Hello, everyone. It's me, Drastic Sun. Welcome to part 55 of the Stampy level tour series. Got a couple of things I gotta show you, as you can probably see behind me. And I got a quick announcement I'm gonna I'm gonna mention as I make my way to the new things I gotta show you. Oof. Okay. So, whoops. I forgot to turn up the volume. Sorry about that. Okay. So, what I'd like to mention is that in the future, I will do a tutorial series for Stampy's Level World. But a couple things I need to mention first. One, I will not be showing how to make trees, and by trees I mean the tree trains. I will leave those to Captain Rex, and same thing for terrain. I will not show terrain. That will also be. I will leave that to Captain Rex as well. But simple trees like this, I will show. And also, of course, I'm gonna show all this. Of course, I'm gonna show how to make the secrets and all that stuff. Secrets, hidden areas, all that stuff. You know, the good stuff. What else? What else? What else? Oh yeah. And so, as you know, I get a lot of my stuff from Aiden as well. So, just as a FYI, I will show this. I will show his stuff in the videos, but I will not show a tutorial on how to make them because well, he has asked me not to. But I will recommend that you go check out his channel if you actually want to know how to make them. So I will build them off camera and I will show them in the next video. What else was I gonna say? I think that's it actually. Yeah. Also, I will not do a tutorial series yet until I get a realm subscription. So yeah. Is this pingers? No, it's just a random goat. Huh. That was pingers. Or was it pongers? I forgot which one you are. So you probably have seen this giant present that I showed in I think the last video. But you might not see, I just added this in actually a while ago, like probably last week, 3 days ago. I don't know. It's racing chess boats. Race in the middle of the maze to deposit your block. And what's so convenient about this minigame is I don't have to write a rule book. It's basically right there. But yeah, not much is known about this yet, except that it looks like this. So yeah, not much to say. I did get the redstone, I believe, to work for this. Yeah. So if I flick this lever, and as you can see, all the pistons go down, so the boats, so we can actually ride the boats and put it back up. And then also got the mini game over here, the one that has the mine carts. Not sure what it is, what it's called, or anything like that. I know it's here thanks to Ben from his server. So yeah, I got this down here, and this hole right here is accurate. This hole is meant to be here. I did get down here a little bit. I had some torches and stuff. Well, according to Ben's word, is where the torches go. The levers, I'm not sure if the levers are accurate. I just added them in because I needed to. Everything else you see down here is not accurate. I didn't do any of that. I might have already been there. So you might notice I have a chain reaction and part of leaky tap done because I have a new friend. He's I'm gonna call him Axon Squid. But yeah, I'm gonna love him right now. I think I'll do it at the end of the video. But he helped me with well, he built that while I was AFK, and he helped me build this. So yeah, I should probably mention in this video we'll be looking at Castle Crumble and the Cat Chat radio station. So let's check that right now. Here is Castle Crumble. Ooh, okay. Right here, Castle Crumble. As you can see, it's meant to look like a giant, I guess, somewhat sand castle. Even has a moat around it with the drawbridge. Oh, and also since also I might as well do this right now. I'm because like I said, I'm not allowed to give dimensions and stuff for stuff I got from Aiden, but I can still show you this. I know I didn't show a very good detail. I believe last episode when I toured the investigator thing, but that's because I was just trying to obey the rules that I was just obeying the rules of the agreement me and Aiden had. So yeah, it's kind of cool. Really complicated stuff, but luckily Aiden's video was very helpful and made it really easy to follow. So let's see. Looks pretty cool back here. Oh. Not all the redstone works, because, let's see if I can try to find it. Oh. Sorry. This notification scared me. It's kind of hard to see. Oh, God. Oh, boy. I'm trying to show an example, but I cannot find a good spot to... well, I think it'll be easier if I just explain it to you right here. Let's leave. Let's leave real quick. Alright, let's do it right here. So I need a piston and some redstone. So let's say here's a piston. Oh yeah, some repeaters. So like let's say we have redstone right here. And we have repeaters right next to it. And then so originally if you put redstone right next to like a piston or a dispenser, it would go right past it and it wouldn't do anything at all. But now, as you can see, it actually connects with the piston. So I'll show you here. So if I flick this lever right now, as you can see, the piston goes up. And I believe if we put one right there, it should still go up. Yeah. Wait. That's I'm gonna put a lever right here and here. So if we do this, and then we do this, as you can see, it goes straight into the piston. So I believe if I, yep, see, it's still up. So so let's get rid of this real quick. And then we'll go like that. So instead of just, so in the old days, it would just go right past this piston and go straight into this one. But because of the updates and how redstone works nowadays, both pistons go up. Which is exactly the problem with Investigator. Some of the redstone connects with two pistons instead of just one. So some of the levers actually activate two teeth or pull down two teeth instead of just one. So I just mentioned that real quick. And I have not written the rulebook for Investigator. I've been lazy. Same thing with Castle Crumble. So let's hop on in and so yeah, basically the aim of the game is you have two teams. You have a red team and a blue team. And you will grab a stack of sand and a piece of wool from the chests, which I have contents for both. Right here. And then basically you will build a little sand castle and try and hide your wool somewhere inside of it. And basically, there's really no time limit for how long it takes, how long you have to actually build the sand castle. It's just whoever finishes building the sand castle first will get to push the button underneath the dropper first, and then you'll take turns. And I even have contests for the dispenser, because, I am just that good. But as you can see, so torches mean, I'll probably a better example, but probably better if I do a demonstration of this. So torches, so let's say I have this as my sandcastle, and I push a button, I get a torch. I would be able to basically break the bottom block of any column and immediately place on a torch so it gets to that entire column. So let's see if I can do that. See? Just like that. Okay, let's do that. I'm going to put one over here because there's some examples I can show for that side. Okay. So if I got a redstone torch, then I can either place or break a piece of sand, I believe, on your own side. So if you're on the red team, you get a redstone torch. I believe that means I know it means you can either place or break a sand block, or place or break a block, really. I believe, on your own team or your own sandcastle. And if you get a piece of sand, then you can place a block anywhere you want on the opponent's team or sandcastle. And with sticks, you can break a block on the opponent's sandcastle. And if you can see the wool, then good, you're doing great. But you have to be able to actually retrieve the wool and get out without issue. So, like, again, I'm gonna show an example. So, like, let's say I'm on the red team, and okay, so like, say I push the button and I get a stick. Then, okay, I'm bad at explaining stuff. Okay, so like, let's say me and I don't know Tornado were playing Castle Crumble, and he managed to find my wool. He cannot break it until he gets a stick. But the thing is, even though if you get the stick, he can break it, but he has to make sure he can actually get out of the sandcastle as well. So let's see if I can try to make a good example of that. Okay. So like, let's say he managed to do this, basically. If he gets a stick, he could come in and try and break it, but he wouldn't be able to get out, so it wouldn't count. He would have to break these two, probably, and then he would get the wool and climb on out. Then he would be considered a winner. Oh yeah, also forgot to mention the sandcastle cannot go any higher than the flags over here. This is so up here is as high as you can go for sandcastles. And yeah, that's really... Oh, forgot to give it that. This is it for Castle Crumble. There's no secret areas around it or anything. I don't think. There was none in the videos, so, you know. And up next is the Cat Chat radio station, which is over here. By the way, this video took a little longer than usual to come out because I've been busy trying to get the interiors of some of these builds done. So I've been doing some interiors for some of the builds where I basically would, as you can see, don't mind that, but basically I would do the insides of some of these builds, but I wouldn't add any chest contents or redstone just because I got bored. So yeah. Well, let's look at the Cat Chat radio station, which, as you can see, looks like a giant radio. It's even got a giant antenna, which, by the way, is not just for decoration. It actually does work. It actually broadcasts the radio station all across Stampy's lovely world to, like, the 3 people in the place that actually have a radio. I think it's 3. Could be less. Could be, like, 1. Actually, I don't even think there is any radios in Stampy's lovely world. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I don't think there is. Well, I mean, there's this radio right here, which is for, I guess you could say, the people. So it's basically just like the waiting area of the station, the radio station. This is basically where, like, if you're coming in for like an interview, then you can then you'd be like sitting here and waiting for, I guess, the DJ or the announcer, whoever he is, to call you in so he can interview you. And there's even a radio right here, so that you can actually listen to the broadcast, I guess, live, which is kind of cool. And this light I'll explain later. But before I forget, I shall show back here, because yes, I actually did manage to get back here behind the walls, or as they say in the movie studios, behind the scenes. So yeah, I know there's like I know where it is. There's like a dirt block, I think. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So let's hop on down here real quick. So as you can see, this is all somewhat accurate. It's just as accurate as I can get it with my very limited brain space. So yeah, we got a little bit down here. You know, nothing too crazy. It's just a neat just some neat details. You know, can't go wrong with a couple of bit. Don't listen to me, please. I can't speak. All right, let's head on back here. Oh yeah, forgot to show up here. Yeah, see, I even got a little bit up here on the roof. Forgot to show that. Nope, that's not supposed to be there. Okay. So he was like the actual recording room. And this lever actually turned the light back here, which basically tells anyone who's in this room that they're on the air and they should shut up, or they will be kicked out of the place and not get an interview. And yeah, not much. Yeah, just a couple of chairs and a bunch of doohickeys that look like something fancy, but really they don't do anything at all. A jukebox, a chest with a single music disc, because and again, these music discs, well, the chest contents are obviously, of course, accurate to the episode I'm currently at right now. And back here is where people can actually record songs and stuff without having to have background chatter. That's why there's soundproof glass. And yeah, I think that's it actually for a Cat Chat radio station. I don't think there's anything. I know there's no special secret stuff back in there. Because if there were, they probably showed in the video. Oh, right. Okay, there's a couple secrets I just remembered. Well, there's a secret I just remembered. I don't remember what the rest of them are. Shoot. Sorry, I completely forgot what the rest of them were, but I know what one of them is. It is underneath the floor of the music tower. I would like to thank Aiden for actually telling me what episode to look at to find this. It's a 2,000 subscriber special tour. Or was it 20,000? I think it was 20,000. But this is apparently what it looks like down here. Yeah, not much. Just torches. And a ladder. Right, I'm gonna break down here because I don't want to risk breaking a carpet and me not knowing, because it all looks the same up there to me. Well, I guess I was also mention that the tree trains, the one over at Spawn Point and one over at Funland are both inaccurate. But once Captain Rex makes a tutorial on both of them, then they will be accurate. But for right now, they are not accurate. So yeah, I'd just like to say basically, I technically don't have a download for my world, but if you'd like a copy of my world, I guess I should say, then just DM me on Discord. It will be in the link in the description. And I will send you a copy of it. It's not technically a download, I don't think. I don't know. See, you can look at it however you wish. But just know that if you do want a copy of the world, just know that it's not complete, obviously. And of course, if you already have a copy of my world, but you want like an updated version of it, then go ahead, ask me. I'll give you one. And there's no catch. There's no special requirements. You don't have to support me on Patreon or follow me on Discord, or you don't even have to friend me. All you gotta do is just DM me DM me that you want a copy, and I will send it to you free of charge. Like, you don't have to do anything special. But if you want me to do something special, well, if you want me to do something special to, like, I don't know, say thank you, let me know in the comments. I could probably do maybe like a love garden thing. Maybe it's like every person who wants to copy my world, or I don't know. Maybe not that. That makes me sound like a big head. But let's add Axon Squid, or by his username, Mr. Bacon 3824. Oops, not W. Alright. So yeah. It's a pretty small love garden, but it works. Works for me. But yeah, so I think that should be it. Stay tuned for Part 56, which will when it comes out, I will tour Ping Pong and one more building. Let me fly around. I'm pretty sure I know what it is. Let me just check. Uh, I oh boy, I forgot. It's ping pong and something else. Oh my god. Oh, I remember now. Ping pong and sweetie pie. That's what it was. So stay tuned. We might get some more under the town stuff. I don't know. But yeah, please like, comment, subscribe, and all that stuff. If I missed anything or there are any, if there's anything I need to update or change or anything like that, please let me know. I will probably add you to Love Garden if I remember, which I probably won't. Oh yeah, also, before I go, I would like to thank Aiden for finishing this for me. He hopped in my world a while ago, and he actually helped finish this small section of the music for It's a Lovely World After All. This small tiny section of music right here, he actually added in for me. So I'd like to thank Aiden for that. Now all I gotta do is wait for Paradox to hopefully show a tutorial for the actual music itself. But we'll see. But yeah, so far the world's looking pretty good. I'd say maybe in a few months, maybe a little longer, might be able to, I feel like maybe mid 2023 should be almost there to the finish line of my world. And yeah, like I said, once the right requirements are met, I will be able to make a tutorial series for Stampy's Lovely World, and it will be just as detailed as my world, as the world you're seeing right now. Probably not gonna add the rule books in, but yeah. Other than it'll be exactly as detailed as the world that I am touring right now. So yeah, like I said before, like, comment, subscribe, and all that stuff. Again, if there's any mistakes or anything I need to change, please let me know in the comments. I will add you to Love Garden if you do. And so yeah, on that note, bye everyone.